Alright, today's episode we're going to go back to back to the past. This is going to be an episode of, this will be a couple episode thing. I'm going to be going back into the past and going back through some games that, that really, got me into gaming, you know, like, really early on. I mean, this one right now I'm going to be playing, is based off of, or loosely based off of a movie called Arcade, and it started where a kid was trapped inside a video game, and they pretty much took that idea from that and they ran with it, and everyone's telling me that it was like, oh, it's Mario knockoff and everything like that. I didn't think so. I saw the commercial and I just had to have the game, so I'm gonna take you through, show you Blast from the Past. So here we go. You know, as you can see, here, this is you can play two players, but I'm gonna skip this part because they're really not important. To know the background story or anything like that. I mean, if you really want to know about the game, you can go online and find out about it. But like I said, this is where I'm going to show you why people are claiming it to be a knockoff and all this other stuff. Well, first of all, you can see that you can jump on people just like a Mario, and you got blocks that break. Let's say the question mark, you got the P for prize box. So that's where the idea of people saying it's a complete rip-off of Mario. And then there's a lot of other similarities. Which I'll get to in a few seconds here. Now, like Mario, you get the power-ups, and in this game it comes in the form of different costumes. Each costume or character has its own strengths and weaknesses. This one can climb walls. So, albeit that it has some similarities to Mario, this is more of a grown-up Mario because of the fact that it gets really hard. There's like over 100 levels, and there's secrets all over the place. As you can see, I'm climbing that wall. And just like Mario, you got the little flag. You don't have to climb up the little progressively things. And now, if you'll notice, each area's got they're named after a different section. But the one thing that differs from Mario majorly is that even with when you change characters, you have a little hit point bar which is underneath the time. So each character has its own hit point bar. So while you may have higher hit points on one character, so you'll have lower in another, and it kind of like makes up for the fact that one might be relatively strong. So it's a balance of what character is good for the level. Now, some of the levels will have secrets where you can get a secret exit and get out quicker. So there is a direct path that you could take to go all the way through all the levels, but that would be ludicrous. So, as you can see, that you don't just take a hit and transform like a Mario. Now I did now. I go back to my old costume. Now this is a teleport. This will take me to another area of the game. Some of them have like multiple all while the whole object of the game is to find the exit out of the level anyway. And no, not all of them are completely obvious of how to get out of them, which I will show you as we get along the game. So I can see I can do a flip over on that. So you really have a lot I'm not the greatest at this game, really. But that's the point. So, and there's secret exits and stuff like that. Now the other differences between Mario Build is there is no bosses in the game. Except for the last boss, which I don't know what it looks like. At least as far as I know, there isn't any big bosses. Now, as this guy, he can headbutt. So. These are like those little rubber things in Mario and trampolines. Now, if you notice this guy, he's got 3 health. He's average ability, but for him to be able to... Now, see, he's got a lot of hit points, but at the same time, he can only jump and climb, so he's like, pretty much... Some levels, if you don't. Now with him, he's got a special ability to go through this wall. Now, unlike some games, the hideouts and secrets aren't exactly all that obvious. Like, so they borrow some stuff like from Mario. Now this could be a direct path, or it could be an alternate path. In this case, looks like it was a direct path to go on the underwater pass too. So, and of course, you have a whole bunch of different kinds of enemies. In this one, they won't let you go, which sucks. Well, that's about it.